This is the only masterclass you need to create interesting vlogs with your Android phone in your not so aesthetic home. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Edna Edu and I primarily do silent vlogs. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to create such vlogs, how to film, edit, and even upload your vlogs to get views. Yes, you heard me right. So if this looks like something you would like to know more about, click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's get started. Now, before we even get into the nitty-gritty of everything, let me just put one disclaimer out there. Guys, YouTube is not easy. YouTube is a lot of work. So if you decided to start vlogging your life, that's great, that's fantastic, but know that it is a lot of work. And so let's let's psych up our minds, let's prepare, because it's not going to be easy, but we will make it. Okay, my first point in this video is that you need to do a lot of research when you're about to start your vlogging journey. You can be watching people and feel like, oh my god, I could do this too, but you don't just start vlogging. You need to do a lot of research. You have to take your time, go on YouTube, search up how to film vlogs. You get a bunch of response. You can look through the videos, learn something, go to another one, and then learn something, how to use your camera settings, how to edit, the best apps to edit. So many things to consider. You need to watch other creators as well to get an idea of what they are doing. If you've been watching them, maybe you've not been watching them with a creator's eye. You've been only enjoying the content as an audience, but now you need to go back and watch the videos like a creator, and then you begin to notice certain things that would also help you, or certain things you can also take that will help in your vlogging. Although I'm saying research is important and all of that, don't be overwhelmed because there's an avalanche of information on the internet. Just take it one step at a time. Then you can also go to your favorite creators. Sometimes they also take time to make content about creating vlogs. For example, Martha Ehinome has a good video about vlogging. She recently did another one about editing and all of that. So you can tap into that. You can tap into your favorite creators' knowledge and use it as your own. So don't be overwhelmed, but make sure you do the necessary research. Okay, let's go to the next point. I have my book here and everything. So planning is a very important part of vlogging. As much as you want to be authentic and you want to show it as it is, you need to plan the content. Okay, so you need to plan, okay, today I'm going to film my life from this point to this point, and then after this you have to already plan that, maybe at the start of the day or some days before. You can set out the content, plan it out for the week or something, and know what exactly you are doing, your steps, your takes, you have to envision everything in your mind's eye before you even pick up the camera, and that will really help you. So in essence, you are strategizing. Sometimes it's not just about picking your phone on the whim and just flowing. Well, there's also that part, that spontaneity of it, but most of the time you need to sit down and strategize. How is my opening scene going to be? What am I going to do next? What angles should I incorporate? What new things should I introduce to my vlog to make it fire? You need to strategize. You can't just be going. No, you need to strategize. Okay, so before you start your content journey, you need to sit down. Am I showing? What is available for me to show? What do I think people will love to see? What can I do? What can I bring in? Every time you even create a content, you need to ask yourself, what new thing am I even introducing into my vlogs? How can I make my vlogs better? Stay true to yourself. If you know that you cannot afford this lifestyle for a long time, don't even start it. Okay, maybe you don't eat granola every morning, don't start eating granola all the time. Well, you can do it once in a while. I started, but I couldn't keep up because granola too costs. Okay, so yes, but you can even do a content about making granola at home. That could even be a content idea as part of your blog. I've not done it yet, but let me write that down. Let's come to the main thing, which is filming. Before you film, you need your phone, obviously. And this video is just dedicated for the Android users today. And for the Android users, a lot of times when I do research about how to vlog, it's always vlog with your iPhone. This video is for the Android warriors. You need to get a phone that can at least capture. I use a Samsung A54G. I think that's the name of the phone. Yes, and it's a great phone. It has good memory and the camera quality is okay. It can take just 9 shots. Okay, maybe that's what you have now for the time being and you want to start, so let's take it as that. Then we need to make sure that your camera is working and your lens is also good, especially your back lens, because you'll be taking most of your shots with your back camera. Okay, the front camera, sometimes it gets a bit blurry, So usually we take with the back camera, but you can also explore the front camera. Maybe it's all right, so you can do that. And then you need an SD card, guys. When I started, I did not start with an SD card, and that really caused me a lot of headache and heartache, because sometimes I will vlog and the videos will be so huge, and now to export them is an issue. I have to delete apps. It was just a torture. Like, it was stressful. Thankfully, someone got me an SD card later in my journey, so things have become so easy for me. I can vlog and vlog and vlog and vlog and export at the highest quality because I have an SD card. Now, the next thing that is a non-negotiable is your tripod. You cannot have a very good vlogging experience without your tripod, unless there's somebody following you around everywhere. Without that, you cannot vlog well. So you can get a simple tripod. They are very cheap ones. They are not so quality, but at least you can manage for some time, so you get a very quality one. They can help you with your shots. Even when there's no one around, you can film by yourself like I'm doing now. There's nobody holding the camera, but I have stable shots with no wahala. That is what we are looking for. And you can turn, you can move, and all of that. Now let's come to how to shoot your shots. Yeah, you see what I did there? Before you even start to take your phone, back, you need to understand there are types of shots. Okay, we have wide shots, we have close up, we have shoulder level, we have point of view, and so many other types of shots. And you need to understand what each looks like. So I'm going to attach a video that explains that very well in the description box, so that you know what I'm talking about. To keep your audience very glued to your vlog, you need to use different types of shots. You can't just use a wide shot all the time. You are eating wide shots, you are sleeping wide shots, you are cooking wide shots. Huh? So boring. You need to use different kinds, and all of these shots serve a purpose. There are so many purposes for the shots we use. Like, for example, a wide shot. We use like a wide shot to kind of like introduce a location or a place. There are so many other shots that you can use for different purposes, and as you go along, you kind of like learn and use these shots, and they will help you translate what you're trying to communicate with your audience. Angles are like the positions from which you shoot your shots, right? And you need to also incorporate different angles to make your vlog interesting. Take it from this angle, and maybe a close-up shot from this angle, a wide shot maybe from this angle, or from this angle, from this. You get what I mean, guys? We don't have the aesthetics, so we don't have very quality bougie whatever, but we have the skills. I mean, so we are using our skills to keep our vlogs interesting, because we don't have the aesthetics. I love aesthetics, right? But we don't have that. We need quality scripts, whatever videos. We don't have very videos that will give you the angle. And it's every step of the way. Like, you're waking up, you can do a wide shot with the camera on top of the fan. So it's like introducing you waking up, and then you get up. When you get up now, wearing your slippers, you take a close-up shot of you putting your legs in your, guys, it's a lot, but it's going to keep your audience glued to their phones and watch your vlogs for long. And it comes with practice. The more you do it, the more you become very skilled at it. So yeah, and you can learn from other creators. Like, wow, is this how she's shooting, how she's eating, is this how she's doing this? You can learn so much from them. I learned so much from so many of these creators, because they are so good with the shots and with the cameras. Like, their filming game, 10 over 10. You can replicate that in your vlogs. When it comes to lighting, we usually use the natural light coming from your window, sometimes your door. You have to open your door just for natural light to come in. Sometimes the natural light might be too much or too little. If the natural light is too little, you can introduce the artificial sources of light, which can be your ring light and other sources of artificial light. You don't want to be creating a video and it's too dim, and that's not the effect you want to have. If you want a clear shot, then you need to check your video. Sometimes you need to just tap on the video, and it helps to adjust the light automatically, if that's how your phone works. Or there are some adjustments on your phone you can use to adjust your lighting on your phone. You can't just be filming, oh, and then no. When you get to editing, that's when you'll be like, oh my god, why did I do this? And you'll not be happy with yourself, because the colors will be contrasting. Like, this will be so bright, and this will be so dim, and this one is neutral. You're like, what is this? And your audience will be like, sometimes you'll just enjoy without no hassle. So, but you need to be aware of your light, and if everything is intact. When it comes to editing, we have different styles of editing. You can watch people and get inspiration on how they edit their videos to also edit yours. And for our editing segment, we are going to use Vllo. I know there are different editing apps out there, but Vllo has my heart. VLLO. They should make me a brand ambassador because I love them so much. We are not doing CapCut here because now CapCut doesn't allow a lot of things. A lot of things are now paid on CapCut, and I better go. Who did this speak for me? I don't want to pay for nothing when there are free apps out there. There's also InShot. I've seen that people use InShot a lot. There are so many other apps you can explore them and see which one works for you. But me and my household, now Vllo, we dey use music. Very important part of your vlog. You need to have free music, or what we call copyright free music. Music you can use without worrying about any copyright strike or claim. Okay, now for me, I use Muscle Beats, I use Lucrembo, I use Unwell most of the time. These give you copyright free music that has very calm vibes, very soothing vibes. We have every kind of vibe. Like, they create music that fits in every mood. Any mood that you want, you can get them there. We have happy, sad, anything you want, you can just have it there. Okay. Oh, I forgot BGM President, and also the almighty YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio has music as well. We have the attributed and non-attributed. The non-attributed is you don't give them credits for it, but the attributed you have to give credits. Okay, so you can search up on YouTube, go to your YouTube Studio, YouTube Music Library, I think that's the name, and then you can go through them. There are some that are there are different genres. Okay, you can look through them and find the one that suits that part. Sometimes I also copy I screen record the vlogs of other creators because the songs be fire sometimes and I don't have it, and I go and use it. But sometimes these get copyright claims, so you're not sure sometimes if the song that you're screen recording will give you copyright. So you can private the video, then later make it public, because when you private it, YouTube will process it, and if there are any copyright claims, you can fix that on a laptop, okay, by replacing the song, using the song, or you can replace, mute, and erase, I think. And with the replacing, it would take you to YouTube Music, where they'll give you options to replace the song. So for thumbnail, we're going to use Canva. Canva is an easy place to make your beautiful thumbnails. And remember, your thumbnail is something that someone sees and it brings the person into your video. So you have to make your thumbnails look really good. Imagine it as the package of a product. It has to be very nice, catchy, very bright, inviting, right? So you can look at how other creators create their thumbnails and do something similar. I can see that Jeanne has always these clean photos for her thumbnail. You can be taking very nice shots of your food, places, and then use it all yourself as well, because those are mostly the elements of the thumbnail. Okay, you can check out Marnikeji's style as well, and use that as an inspo. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that practically with a video I created. Okay, now usually what I do is that I video capture some of the pictures. Maybe during the course of the vlog I filmed a food that I make. I can just take a shot of it and use it, or maybe I can take a picture from my phone, but I usually video shot it or use personal photos of myself. Okay, I take them during the week and I use them. Guys, when it comes to vlogs, you need to make sure that you are doing a lot of cooking. Well, in my experience, people love to see what others are doing in their kitchen for some reason, and it's very nice to watch people cook and eat different meals and even learn recipes from other people. So you need to make your vlogs have a lot of cooking in them. You can do very light stuff. You don't have to do giddy giddy in the beginning, like very vigorous cooking in the beginning. You can do light-hearted kind of recipes, like Bidels has. She has very light recipes. Those of Akosia too, light recipe kind of vibe, so that it can be inviting. It can be when they are watching, they are being, I don't know. It's just nice to watch people cook good food and you being a part of it, like as an audience, right? So you can start with that and then gradually be cooking other things or showing the other foods that you cook. Because mind you, cooking and vlogging can be very tedious. You're trying to get the angle, you're trying to get the shot, you're trying to do this. You're also trying to make the food sweet. Sometimes you even film and at the end of the day, the food is not sweet, but you have to eat it. I watched something mommy, ham mommy or something. She's a Korean YouTuber, and she was saying that sometimes she cooks the food and the food is not nice because she was filming whilst cooking. She was vlogging whilst cooking. Now she has to cook a second food. I said, me, when I vlog and because of me, I'm distracted by filming and it's not sweet, I eat it like that. So yeah, it just comes with a job. Work hazard. Try and get aesthetic pans or plates, cutlery and all of that. all those things, they help. You can do them gradually, bit by bit. Nice cutting board. My board is spoiled, so I need to get a new one, but something cute. And get the, if you're getting that wooden one, get the brown wooden cardboard, not the kind of cream one. It's not proper. Okay, so you get that one, and or a nice cutting surface. Just, it has to just be nice, because you'll be cutting your veggies on there, and then the mixture of the colors, it just makes it tantalizing. Like, people are curious. Then you buy fruits, then you'll be washing it. All of that gives your videos something. And you also need to learn how to plate dishes. Oh, there was this lady, she used to really plate dishes so well. Oh my god, her name is escaping right now, but I'll put her name there. She's so good at plating. You can watch her videos. She can plate. She'll cook, and then how she really plates it's so inviting. I just want to jump through my screens and eat it. So you should have those in your vlogs as well. And also create very steady videos. Don't make your videos shaky, like they're shaky, they're blurry. No, you have to create very standard videos that people, when people are watching, they are impressed, that yeah, oh, okay, not like when the video is falling and is lagging. No, 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 no. Mind you, you don't have the aesthetics now, right? But you have the skills. You don't have the most quality phone, but you have the skills. So maximize on the skills. Okay, so have colorful food things. Even though you don't eat fruit, start eating fruits. Apples, bananas, pears, something aesthetic. And you have to be looking in your camera, guys. When you're filming, don't look at the thing, look at the camera. Okay, because what you are capturing is what is going to be up there, not what you are seeing. You can introduce aspects of your life that might not be maybe conventional, that people see. You might not know, people might like it. You love reading. You can introduce a segment about when you're reading something. And sometimes you see that all of us have like our unique part of us as vloggers. You can see someone's video and be like, oh, definitely I'm going to learn something about Jesus from this lady when I open her blog. There's this Nigerian lady that I know, I forgot her name, but yeah, Jenny Love, definitely she'll be doing her devotion. So that gives her a unique something to her, and all of that. So try and find what also makes you stand out as a vlogger, what is interesting about your life, or what is so unique about your life that you want to show us. I know this lady, she's called Sope, and I like her fashion sense. When I watch her vlog, or Adana, there's another one called Adana, and there's another lady too. Their fashion sense makes me just want to watch it. Funanya's food just makes me want to watch. Give some uniqueness to your vlogs as well. Give it some form of personality. Okay, give it your all, give it your best, and don't be discouraged about views in the beginning. Especially, don't be discouraged. Keep working hard, keep putting in the work, keep taking in the feedback from your community, and give them what they want. They say they want short vlogs, give them short vlogs. If they want long, give them long. Listen to them, and then they will keep on supporting you. They're all on different journeys. Okay, you might start with someone, but someone will get monetized before you, and sometimes it's discouraging. Someone, you're filming the same thing, but the person is doing better than you. Learn not to compare, or even when those thoughts come, learn how to encourage yourself. If you are close to another YouTuber, you guys can encourage yourself. I used to do that a lot. Sometimes I'll get low views and I'll go and complain to my fellow YouTuber, it's not easy, it's not easy. Then we encourage ourselves, but we're back at it. She will encourage you, it will get better, it will get better. And I also encourage her. That is how you also keep yourself in the game, because it can be very discouraging, guys. All of this hard work, you can do everything and still not get the views. It's very discouraging. I cannot reiterate that enough. It can be very discouraging, but you have to keep going. If this is what you really want to do, you just have to keep going. Enjoy the process, enjoy the filming process. Don't let it be like a chore at a point. Try to really enjoy the vlogs. Try to challenge yourself. This week I'm going to do something nice. I'm going to introduce something amazing in my vlogs. I'm going to do whatever. All that's you. That's your style. That's your personality you're bringing to the vlog, and people will love it if they can resonate with you. Now, after you upload, you can do other things to help promote your video. The first thing you can do is to add cards. There are those little things that appear on top of your video that invite your audience to check out other videos or playlists that you have. Okay, so maybe your fourth mark or your 4th minute, you can just put one there, because maybe people abandon your vlogs around that time. How do you know this? It's all in the YouTube analytics. That's why YouTube Studio has to be your friend, because that is when you learn what works for your audience, what they are not watching, what they are watching, how many subscribers. So many things goes on there. So maybe you can study it, and then I can put my cards here. Cards just take you to other videos. And then we have end screen. End screen is at the end. There are also links to your videos, or it can be like a button to subscribe. So you can do an outro. It's really simple. You can also use Canva again to do that. You can just type outro template, and then it will take you to something. You can put your pictures there, and then a song there. I have that there as well. I have a personal outro. Then you can put in the video, so that when the person is done with your video, they at the end, they don't just leave. They are invited to watch other videos or subscribe. So that's the end screen. So after you upload the video, you delete your YouTube Studio app, and then you go to Google, like type YouTube Studio. Then it takes you to the site, not the app, the site. Okay, that's when you can add screen, you can add the end screen and then add the cards. Okay, then you can start engaging with the comments that come. Be engaging in your comment section, okay, because that's how YouTube pushes the video as well. Like, oh, people are interacting with the video, let me push it. Okay, the algorithm kind of reads it as people are taking interest in the video. So make sure at least the first few hours of the video being posted, commenting, you're engaging with your people. Your community can just be the best. For me, my community, they're fantastic. They are very supportive. Even if nobody watches, I know they will watch. At least I'll keep people watch and comment, and that is encouraging. That also pushes the video. And so that is something you can do after you upload a video. So if you have any tips as a creator, you can leave it in the comment section as well. If you learned something new, let me know in the comment section. And if you have any questions, you can email me at ednalovesvlogging@gmail.com, or you can leave your question in the comment section. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Bye.